Hey guys, Troy Dooley, that MLM Beat, MLM News Desk, and of course, MLM Help Desk. And I tell you what, Kivana is our sponsor this week. We got to meet Devin Glazier, their CFO, back early in the spring, and I was going to do this review in the summertime, and I thought, no, we're just going to wait. So we start a 5-part review this next week. You're going to see it up on the blogs. But they're into systems, not just a product, but a whole system. You've got your detox right here. This is their probiotics. My chiropractor and my consultant, Tim Douglas, got me stuck on these things, and it works. It's a time release. As I started watching the company, and especially after I met Devin Glazier, I met John Trahoon, I met Matt St. John. You talk about a doctor that knows his stuff. It's Matt. This boy's good. I met these guys and started digging into the company. This company is unbelievable. First of all, they've got 4 or 5 owners. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you go look. But when you look at who these guys are, and it's 5 total, when you look at who these guys are, it'll blow your mind. We're talking about guys that have billions of dollars of success for other people under their belt. And I'm talking about in a cumulative volume here. Here's the fun thing. When they decided to do it on their own, they left in good standing. Well, most of them left in good standing anyway with their companies. It was a great thing. But they understand how to balance that corporate profit with that distributorship empathy, and they have created something. Not one master distributor here, several. They know how to build a company strong. It's a great thing. We're also adding a new section to this week's MLM News and Review, a training. I got tagged in a post at Facebook this week by Ray Higdon, and I just love the way he did it. Well, as I went through it, I started to see something here, and I wrote it down because I saw something that most people don't understand and they could use it. So I'm going to use him and Jess Peretti, his girlfriend, in this week's review, because I think what they're doing, everybody could use. And you know, we did this last week. I used Rob Turner over at Macoa for this. This is beautiful. This new training, we've had a lot of response on it. I want to thank everybody for that. So I think you're going to like that. What else do we got here? Max International, The Meltdown. Now, I know some of you may be saying, what are you talking about? Listen, I've been doing some review on this company. Now, we've done some great stuff on this company over the years, but since 2005, this has been a really strange thing. I mean, a true, I think, collapse in what direct selling is all about. It seems to have, not just from the outside, but the inside too. They're one CEO, a top VP they've gotten rid of and then sued or have sued them. The way they've worked their compensation plan, where they've brought some. I mean, this is all public record. We're going to put it up here for you to look at, but it's just strange the way they've put compensation. They've tied compensation of executives into the compensation plan based on the fact, I don't know, maybe they didn't think the company was going to make it. Where's Gunther Rinke? You know, Gunther. These guys are infomercial kings, and they were supposed to be part owners. Now I can't find them on the website. So it seems like a meltdown, and I'm not sure why, because they actually had a decent product. It just seems like lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. Companies suing them. They only do about $60 million a year, so it's not like they're this gigantic mammoth of a company, you know, that should be suing everybody or is getting sued. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Hopefully distributors can look at this and say, hey, what can we do to help our company? What can we do to help our CEOs, our leaders? If these guys haven't been around direct selling, a lot of them are direct sellers, but not from a direct marketing MLM type deal. Maybe you guys can reach up and help. I'm going to be doing an update on Revolution. You know, Derek Bros left a 3 weeks ago. We've been waiting for an official response. I caught up today with Peter Lupus and Linda Swenson. You're going to like this. It's going to be a good one for you to listen to. You know, young company going through some controversy, going through some loss of, it can be scary, but I want you to listen, see what's there. MPB Today. This is that Gary Calhoun's company out of Pensacola, right up the street from us. Stuff's been going on. You know, we did a review on this company, and I said, hey, I don't think there's any scam here, anything like this. It's a high risk. I have concerns. The reason I do is because of this 2x2 cycling matrix. Well, Patrick Peretti, one of the most outspoken advocates against Ponzi schemes. And I mean, this guy is well respected, you know, professional witness type guy. He's come out strong against this company. But as I've read through all of his posts, it's not really against MPB Today. It's against some of the people that have joined the company, which was my concern, I aired this with Gary, is that because it's a 2x2 matrix, you're going to be attracting some really strange type of people. And sure enough, some people that have been actually involved in several other companies that have been taken over by the Secret Service, state legals, all this stuff. People have gone to prison. Same people are propagating this across the internet. They're hyping it too much, and it caught Patrick's eye. We've got to share this information. Hopefully distributors like Dale Calvert and some of these other very well respected people can get this under control. Maybe you guys can work with Gary and his team and get this figured out. I told you we're going to cover a lot of stuff today that's out there. Ignite 360. This is the brand new technology company out of Texas that is really, it's in pre-launch, getting ready to launch. I've been privileged to be beta testing especially their security software. Folks, you guys know I've got an extensive background in internet security protocol, in different softwares that are out there. Was with Invisys Direct as a distributor until 2009 when they pulled out. So I know a little bit about this. I mean, I may not know health and nutrition. I know about technology and the internet. And I tell you, we have had this beta testing on 2 different machines here at the house. Phenomenal, easy to use, great stuff. We're going to do a little review on that. I think you guys are going to be excited. Direct selling in Europe. We're going to talk about Belgium and some of the exciting stuff that's going on there. Powerful stuff in Belgium especially, but you're going to like some of this stuff that's going on. And I'm going to close out this week's review on talking about reputation of both companies and distributors. I think this is very, very important. We all need to be working on it. So folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. Enjoy the news when you go over and you check it out. We'll see you at the top.